Hello, welcome to WMW's weekly newscast, bringing you the global waste management headlines. Coming up, Frederick County makes the case for a 51 megawatt waste-to-energy plant, MOF Code of Practice to make quality measurements mandatory in England and Wales, WRAP action plan to tackle clothing waste, more waste-to-energy plants are needed to reduce Irish waste exports. Frederick County, Maryland, has outlined the case for its planned 51 megawatt waste-to-energy facility. The facility, which is currently in its permitting stage, is being developed by the North East Maryland Waste Disposal Authority in partnership with Wheelabrator. If permitting is successful, Wheelabrator expects that construction will commence next year. Blaine Young, President of the Frederick County Commissioners, outlines the benefits the facility would bring to the county.
The Board of County Commissioners of Frederick County, as well as previous boards, have continued to support the renewable waste-to-energy project plan for Frederick County as the best option for the long-term needs of our solid waste problems in Frederick County. We cannot continue to truck our trash out of state due to the fluctuating fuel cost and uncertainty of the availability of landfills. We need our own solution, which is why we have carefully studied this concept. Waste-to-energy would work hand-in-hand with our successful recycling program and provide a source of renewable energy for homes and businesses for years to come.
A code of practice that will impose mandatory quality requirements for all material recycling facilities in England and Wales will be introduced from October 2014. The regulations, which were laid out in Parliament this week, will require that all MRFs processing over 1,000 tonnes per year measure the quality of both their input and output materials. While mandatory, the code does not set any minimum quality standards for output materials. We welcome the draft MRF regulations and commend the desire to make this mandatory, commented Ray Georgeson, Chief Executive of the Resource Association. However, he also cautioned that there are still areas that need strengthening in order to deliver the robust and credible regulatory regime needed. A number of major UK retailers, including Tesco, Next and Marks & Spencer's, have signed up to a new WRAP-led action plan to tackle clothing waste. The Sustainable Clothing Action Plan 2020 commitment includes 3 key actions: the use of lower impact fibres, extending the active life of clothes, and increasing reuse and recycling. A total of 53 suppliers, charities and recyclers have pledged support to the programme. Dr. Liz Goodwin, Chief Executive of WRAP, explains the potential environmental benefits.
The Sustainable Clothing Action Plan, SCAP, which is led by WRAP, has unveiled the SCAP 2020 commitment targets, which are designed to significantly reduce the environmental impacts of clothing across the life cycle. And we've got leading retailers such as Tesco's, M&S, Next, along with top fashion designer Stella McCartney, to join with suppliers, charities and recyclers to commit to reducing carbon, water and waste to landfill by 15%. By meeting the SCAP targets, we could expect carbon savings the same as taking 250,000 cars off the road, water savings equivalent to 170,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools, and waste savings of 16,000 tonnes.
Ireland should build new waste-to-energy capacity and stop exporting residual waste to overseas energy recovery plants, according to a new report by Engineers Ireland. The report, which uses a grading system, analyses 5 key areas: communications, energy, transport, waste and water. Communications scored highest with a grade of B+, while waste slipped from B- last year to a C. Over the next 5 years, the report recommended that the country puts in place the correct mix of waste treatment capacity to manage non-hazardous and hazardous wastes domestically. It also recommended the rollout of separate organic waste collections. For WMW, I'm Ben Messenger. Thanks for watching.